In the lightweight division of UFC Vegas 84, you got Nikolas Motta taking on Tom Nolan. This is an interesting fight because Motta's a little bit more of a veteran, not quite a total veteran, but he has a few fights under his belt. Nolan, 6-0. This will be his UFC debut coming off the Contender Series win. Now, Tom Nolan, a half a foot taller than Motta. He stands 6'3". Motta, 5'9". Nolan's just 23. Motta's 30. That's another factor. Tom Nolan has a 3-inch reach advantage. He fights southpaw, left-handed. Motta fights right-handed. So another fight on this card with two opposite stance fighters. Tom Nolan at the Contender Series averaged 9.4 significant strikes per minute, but that was just in a limited time in the cage. So we can't take that seriously. Nikolas Motta with a lot more time, 2.7 significant strikes per minute, not great, and he doesn't land takedowns. Motta, 82% takedown defense. That will help a little bit, but he's lost to Manuel Torres, had a no contest against Trey Ogden. These were his last two fights. He did beat Cameron Van Camp by KO in the first round and lost to Jim Miller, as he should probably, because that's a big-time veteran fighter, especially looking a few years back, Jim Miller. Now, Tom Nolan, on the other hand, no stats on a takedown defense. He's coming into this fight with a Contender Series win over Bogdan Grad. The fight ended in 1 minute and 23 seconds, KO. So that's all we have on him. And, it makes it tough because, Nikolas Motta has more experience, but Tom Nolan's coming in with a little bit of hype. The guy's 6-0. He's a big favorite here, so we're going to lean towards him. We can't bank on the stats. All we can do is look and say, hey, he won big at the Contender Series. He's undefeated. He's proven himself so far, but this will be his biggest test to date, and as will every fight after this. And it's a tough division, lightweight division, but we're going to lean towards Tom Nolan, not to get the finish, but win by decision at least here. To get the win, he's going to outstrike Motta, defend takedowns pretty well, even though he probably won't have to. If the fight stays standing, I definitely like Tom Nolan to win this fight. That's what I think happens here. He'll move to 7-0, lightweight division, UFC Vegas 84.